Hello everyone, I'm going to show you guys how to install a Pandora Open Edition firmware on your PSP. To demonstrate this, before I begin, I'd like to show you guys the current PSP I have. This has already been flashed before. I don't know, I'll show you in a minute. The guide I'm going to show you is going to basically work with every PSP, every version of PSP, even if it's corrupted at the moment. But I don't have a corrupted PSP on me at the moment, so I'm going to show you guys the before and after of this guide. Okay, go to System Settings. There you go, X, System Information. Okay, this is currently on 3.4 Open Edition. Okay, you can see. Stop right there. Now, to begin this upgrade, what you'll need is a Pandora battery to begin with. There are loads of guides out there that explain to you how to open up the battery and cut wires inside and solder on different wires. Personally, for me, I think it's a bit technical and I can't really see myself doing that. So, what you could do is go off online and buy the battery from a shop. What I've done is gone off to pandoragadgets.co.uk and bought this battery, and this is basically a slimline edition. My current PSP is actually a fat one, but it somehow seems to work on the slim battery somehow seems to work on the fat PSP, so I'm not too fussed about that. Okay, the first step to this process is to get hold of the Pandora files from somewhere. I've conveniently have this already on my desktop at the moment. So we double click on this, and what we want to do is open up the Pandora, drag all three files onto the desktop, as you can see. I'll do that in a bit, and here we go. Okay, what you need to do now is get a spare memory stick and put it into your PC somehow, plug into your PC. You could use it via the PSP if you want, but if your PSP is corrupted or badly flashed, you could do it via the PC as well. It's not a big deal. Well, I'm going to do it via the PC to demonstrate how I do it. Okay, let's plug it in. Hopefully it should go in right way up. Okay, wrong way. Okay. Okay, now the next step is to move the Pandora folder into the C drive of your hard drive. I've done this, I'll show you over here. C drive Pandora. This is how it should look like on your computer. Okay, what we do now is go to Start, click Run, type in CMD. Okay, and just follow this with me. Type in exactly how it's written. I mean, depending on how your computer is set up. If your C drive is your hard drive, then type in C here. Oops. Oh, sorry. Type in CD, then C, referring to your C drive. Okay, so we've got C drive, Pandora, MSP format. Here we go. Now type in MSP format again, .exe, and this should be the, now type in the drive letter of your PSP drive. For me it's I, so I'm going to type in I. Enter, and it will give you a confirmation. It will tell you that you are about to format your PSP drive, and do you want to proceed. Be very careful. If you choose the wrong drive at this stage and you will just format and lose all your work or whatever it is, make sure, double check to make sure that this is the PSP drive. Okay, click yes. Okay, format. For me, in my case, format is not necessary because I've already done it prior to this tutorial. But if this is a new thing you're doing, then it will give you a confirmation saying that format has been successful. Okay, now that you've formatted your PSP drive, what you want to do is copy the Pandora files onto your PSP disk. So we open up Pandora files, and all these files you see, all these 6 folders and files, you want to select all of them and drag it onto your PSP drive. Here we go. This is the iDrive, you can see. And for me it will take a long process because my computer is a bit slow, but for you guys, if you've plugged this directly into your PSP, then it should come quite quick. So I'm going to skip ahead of time a bit. Okay, as you can see, I now just about have all the files on my PSP drive. This is how it should look, just as identical as it was previous on the other folder. iDrive. Okay, don't forget. I'm going to close that down. The next stage is to install the application that basically makes the memory stick bootable. Go open this folder, double click, and install it. Here you go. Okay, looks like I've already installed it in my hard drive. So I'm not going to do this, but you guys should follow through, follow the instructions and install it. Okay, I'm going to cancel this. Yes, cancel installation, finish. I'm going to open up the file, okay, Pandora GUI. Open this up. Now what you want to do is make sure that it's on the right drive. iDrive, for me iDrive is right drive, so that's fine. And then go straight to step 4, and then write IPL, click on that. Okay, it's complete. Okay, now we can begin the process of installing the firmware onto the PSP itself. My favorite part. Okay, now we've got our old PSP back again. I'm going to insert the memory card somehow with one hand. Okay, managed to do it, I think. Okay, here we go. There you go. And then open up the battery cover somehow as well. Okay, this is very difficult doing with one hand. I'm going to do something that I probably wouldn't recommend you guys doing. This is insert a slim battery onto a fat PSP. It does work, it does go in. However, it doesn't really go in properly, it doesn't go in all the way. But it's okay, we can work with this. Turn it around. And now it should come to this screen, giving you all the options. Okay, this is perfect. Now what we do is we press X to install the 3.71 M33. Press X, and it should be should go. Okay. This is quite nerve-wracking for me. I think it's nerve-wracking for everyone, but yeah, it's going. It's doing it. It's doing its thing. The original PSPs. And what I found was the screen was actually black. There was none of this writing, and I couldn't even get the menu up. And for some PSPs this will happen. What you have to bear in mind, just press X anyway when you come to this point where nothing seems to be happening. And just follow through with it, because on some PSPs you will not have the display screen at all. So just bear in mind. Okay, X. And now okay, we'll turn it over, take the Pandora out, and insert a normal battery and see what's up. If you go into system settings, system information, and you can see over here we have 3.71 PSP. Job done.